We're going to be reading from Exodus chapter 20, the Ten Commandments, which is the contractual agreement between the Creator and the children of Israel. So we're going to start off here at verse 1. And Eloah spake all these words, saying, I am the Ishai thy Eloah, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt not have no other Elohims before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Ishai thy Eloah, am a jealous Eloah, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Ishai thy Eloah in vain, for the Ishai will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Ishai thy Eloah. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Ishai made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Ishai blessed the seventh day and hallowed it. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Ishai thy Eloah giveth thee. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. And all the people saw the thunderings and the lightnings, and the noise of the trumpet, and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed and stood afar off. And they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us, and we will hear, but let not Eloah speak with us, lest we die. And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, for Eloah has come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. So, verse 1 through 17 is the contractual agreement, and to actually prove this, we just go back one chapter and just read from chapter 19, verses 1. I would say, let's read through 1 through 6. 1 through 7. Let's do 1 through 7. And in the third month, when the children of Israel were gone forth out of the land of Egypt, the same day came they into the wilderness of Sinai. For they went, so, for they were departed from Rephidim and were come to the desert of Sinai and had pitched in the wilderness. And there Israel encamped before the mount. And Moses went up unto Eloah, and the Ishai called unto him out of the mountain, saying, Thus shalt thou say to the house of Yaakov, and tell the children of Israel, Ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bare you on eagle's wings, and unto brought you unto myself. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice, and indeed keep my covenant. Let's get the definition of covenant. And we know what obey means. We don't need to get the definition of that. So on the left side, we click on the study tool that brings up the Strong's Concordance of the Bible. And we can look up the Hebrew definition of covenant. The number is Hebrew 1285. Again, the number is up here with the correct pronunciation, and this same pronunciation is under the transliteration. Let's get the pronunciation.
Strong's H 1285. Berith. Berith.
Berith. Berith. Now let's go down to the Strong's definition, and if the Strong's definitions aren't sufficient enough, you can always go to the biblical usages as well. Berith, from H1262 in the sense of cutting, like. And there's H1254. These are other Hebrew numbers associated with the main number. A compact, because made by passing between pieces of flesh. Confederacy, or confederate. Covenant, a league. And just to, for everyone's clarification, we're going to read on the biblical usage as well. Covenant, alliance, a pledge between men, but we know what's being said in Scripture and in the verses. This is between the Creator and the children of Israel. Treaty, alliance, league, man to man, but we know it's this is true too. But we know in outlining this, it's between the Creator and man, which we'll get down to that meaning further along in biblical in these usages here. Constitution. This sounds familiar, right? Ordinance. Monarchs to subjects. Okay, this is an agreement. Pledge, man to man, an alliance, a friendship, an alliance of marriage between God and man. An alliance, a friendship, a covenant, divine ordinance with signs or pledges. Other phrases: make covenant making, covenant keeping, and we already know what happens when we do not follow the law, statutes, commandments. We violate the covenant. I'm going to read this over. Now therefore, if you will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure above unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and an holy nation. These are the words thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. And Moses came and called for the elders of the people, and laid before their faces all these words which the Ishai commanded him. All right, let's go back to Exodus, and we're going to pick up where we left off. And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, for Eloah has come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your face, that ye sin not. And the people stood afar off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where Eloah was. And the Ishai said unto Moses, Thus thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, Ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven, and ye shall not make with me gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto you gods of gold. An altar of earth thou shalt make unto me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings, and thy peace offerings, thy sheep, thine oxen. In all places where I record my name will I come unto thee, and I will bless thee. And if thou wilt make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it of hewn stone. For if thou lift up thy tool upon it, thou hast polluted it. Neither shalt thou go up by steps unto mine altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see everyone on the next one. Remember, keep the law, statutes, and commandments. And above all, fear the Creator and praise his holy name. All praises to the Creator of all things, the Most High, the Ishialoah of the house of Israel. Hail, hail.